Bit of a change in music there, but that's because this game has its own lovely soundtrack. Anyway, good morning, everyone. I'm gonna turn that down for myself a bit. There we go. Hi, Chad. Hi, Holly. Good morning, good evening, good whatever time it is for you. Alright, before we get started, as always, Sketch, you got first. Good job. Thank you for the daily service as well, and the offering of your lovely blood. Bella, the punk, got second this time. Good job. And Raven with the 5-stream watch streak. Hell yeah. I picked this game up a bit ago when it first came out. And when I say a bit, I do mean a bit. I think it's only been out like a few days. Let's see. Already getting the worship in this morning, huh? I don't know where. I don't know why the worship didn't show up on the screen. But thank you, Lissy. You are, as always, such a good girl. I have one last thing I need to fix before we get started. So far, I am enjoying this soundtrack. There we go. Fix the sub-goal thing. It's supposed to be there. It's been a bit broken for a bit. Oh, there's the worship. It's down there. Alright. Since every person is different, we want the game to adapt to you. That's why there are 2 ways to play Wax Studs. You can switch modes anytime. No refunds. Every recommendation is unique. Sometimes it's perfect, sometimes not so much. You'll have to live with the consequences of your choices, but don't worry, you'll never get stuck to lose progress. Ooh, well, customer's always right. Customer's always right. You can keep retrying each recommendation until you find the perfect match. No, I think we'll do the other one. We'll do that one. Yeah, I don't know. This game it showed up, where did I see this game? It was on some list of upcoming games I was looking at, and I don't know, it just seems so cute, and I've kind of always loved the idea of like working at a record store. So I thought, why not check it out? And yeah. Clive Roderson. In the year 1988, the iconic dream pop band Becoming Violent were on top of the world. Sketch. It does me too. It reminds me of there's a specific TV show, like animated show, that this reminds me of, but I can't think of it right now. Morgan McIntyre, the leader, Pat Brennan, the quiet one, James Grint, the childhood sweetheart, Willow McIntyre, the little sister, maybe Duckman? Maybe Duckman? They had trees. They had 3 chart-smashing albums, a record-selling, sold-out worldwide tour, and a hit single for film, Murder on Munkle. All right, chat. It's been a good stream. That's gonna be it for me. I can't read today. No, I'm kidding. But then Becoming Violet turned to Becoming Nothing. There's never been an official explanation given for the band's demise, although many suspect it might have something to do with Dove Can Still Fly. Dove Can Still Fly was Willow McIntyre's solo debut album, a smash hit. But it seems the primary catalyst for what killed Becoming Violet, perhaps the most offending detail, was who supported Willow. James Grenth, Morgan's childhood sweetheart, was the album's producer. And it wasn't long until the two announced they were a couple together. So he went after the little sister. What then of the elder McIntyre sister becoming Violet Morgan? Well, it's rumored Morgan hasn't spoken to either Willow or James since. Metal Family. Why does that sound familiar? Metal Family. Oh, yeah. Same. I have to agree. Same. No one can be quite sure as she disappeared from the public eye. It's a mystery, dear viewer. We're left to wonder, where is Morgan McIntyre now? Side A, track 1. Well, only 5 minutes late. You've got guts, new kid, I'll give you that. Don't fire me. Relax, I'm not gonna fire you. But come late again, and I'll make sure you dust every shelf with my old toothbrush. Oh, okay. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Anyway, let's get you started on your first day. This here's the staff room. It has, seats and a table. Turn that down just a little bit. And coffee. Coffee is always good. I don't actually drink coffee, but at least I think that's coffee. And I'm sure there's also some tea bags somewhere. And sometimes it has staff, like you. You can have a poke around later. Let's get into the store. Follow me, new kid. No, not yet. I'm gonna check things out. I guess we only get to listen to this song right now. Oh, we can, like, move stuff around on the staff board. Interesting. Alright, let's go, because it looks like that most of that's just, Welcome to Repeater Records, a local keepsake for one simple reason: we care about the people. A new record signifies a gateway to finding new love and connection, but people don't always know how to find that. So it's our job to help. Oh, come on, don't look so scared. You'll be fine. So are you ready to give this a go? Yeah, let's do it. Right, enough yapping. Let's get this door open, eh? Head to the front door and unlock it. Oh, she's cute. Mimi superfan. Oh my gosh, do you like Mimi? Sure. Oh yes, you get it. We are officially besties. Oh god. So like, you do know how to help me, right? Yes, but let me just look at this employee handbook. Like, okay. Welcome to your first day. I'm Vinny Vinyl and I'm here to play. Oh, this is so cute. I'm here to tell you the number 10 or the 10 steps to serving a customer at Repeater Records. Listen and look to the customer. Remember, sometimes people think they know what they want, but trust your gut, what's best for the listener. Explore the store. Records don't come to you, you go to them. Inspect records thoroughly. Records are like puzzle boxes. They're full of surprises. Interesting. Remember, respect your assistant. Use your record assistant to bag your items at the till. When you feel ready, hop over to the cash register. Look, I will take being underpaid if I can get a discount on the records. I love records, but they are expensive. Remember, always feed the receipt through before you cash the record through the till. Be sure to personalize your transaction by printing some emojis on the receipt. Okay. Congratulations, you completed your transaction. The customer will tell you how you did. Recommend your records rewards wax head points. Be sure to cash them out on the Wild Kindness store to receive some fabulous employee incentivized gifts. Okay. But you do have the new Mimi record, right? Because I just really love her. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. I've been thinking recently about getting some like more video game soundtrack records. We do have the Stardew Valley soundtrack on vinyl. It's 5 or 6 vinyl records, all for each season, and then I think it's 4 for one for each season, and then there's an extra one that's something else I don't remember. Like, you do have the new Mimi album, right? Yeah. It's this one. Still Mimi, get another absurd triumph for Mimi, the singer of Canon, who has now done it all. She's stolen our hearts with her glossed up hooks and delicious melodies. But Still Mimi isn't just an album, it's a manifesto. We have a... Oh, we can feed our little Tamagotchi. That's cute. Okay, and then we tell him, and he puts it in the till, I guess. Okay, how do we return? Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's her new album. Like, I've already listened to it loads on streaming, but I just had to get it on record, right? You're the best, bestie. Okay, bye. Okay, so we did good. Good day to you. I would like... Wait, no. I demand... Yes, that's the stuff. I demand a very good bargain. Bring me to your best discount. You just want a discount? Alright, well, I guess we'll, Oh. Okay, we have... a bit of a, social media. We have a thing that shows what... Okay. But I don't know... I don't know how much any of them are. Oh, that's cute. Oh, okay. This one's marked as on sale. So we'll do this one. So how do we? Okay, we remove that. Put that one in the basket. That is a delicious discount. Okay. I dare say that your cheapest album in the store. Allow me to purchase this and go home to marvel at your generous offering. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Ta-ta. Okay. It's weird to go to a record store and just want the cheapest record. Hey. So, I'm after something with singing. With harmonious singing that makes you soar and tremble inside majestic playing. Okay, so we know he likes the bad toes. But is the bad toes the kind of music he's wanting? Yeah, I think we're gonna just recommend the bad toes and see what happens. Don't forget the emojis for some reason. All right, let's see if we can. The Bad Toes album? That's awesome. Definitely what I was after. Okay, great. Okay, well, damn. Okay, that wasn't what he wanted. Hello there. I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for something in particular. My husband. Sorry, I mean my late husband, Bradley. He used to play this jazz record for me when we were younger. It's a cherished memory of mine how often we used to listen to it. Again and again, we'd lose ourselves in that sound for hours. Sadly, though, we must have lost it over the years. I'd very much like to find another copy. However, tragically, I can scarcely remember. Excuse me. I can scarcely remember any details about it. I just remember that it was like nothing I'd ever heard before. It had so much life in it. And I think that it had a saxophone on it. That's much. Do you think you could help me? Yeah. There was one of those near the front of the store. But it could be either one of these. So we gotta figure that out. First time you hear it, Peep expands into sounds that people only previously dreamt of. It's both simultaneously new and also familiar. It enchants you like nothing you've ever heard before or perhaps ever will. I think that's what we're looking for, yeah? Yes, I believe that's the one. It has saxophone on it and describes itself just as I felt. It takes me right back to Bradley's small apartment. We would sit and listen, drinking and laughing. Oh my. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you ever so much. I will cherish this. Thank you again. You've made this old fool smile. Howdy, Biggins. I need help and I need it fast. Wait, hold up. Who are you? That's the new kid. New kid? Oh, that's right, we were hiring. After Sasha left. I just thought, Hank, then maybe we were gonna hire Merritt? Hank, why are you here? It's your day off. Okay, so maybe I wanted to use the photocopier for a concert flyer for my band. I don't suppose you have the flyer ready for me to photocopy, do you? Well, you know me, I'm not much of a visible person, but I got a bunch of cutouts. I figured one of the youngins could help with the designing. Alright, new kid, go help Hank out. Yes, you heard her, new kid. You're with me. Let's get the flyer making. Oh. Okay, well, we gotta have him on here. I don't know if these other people are in his band, but we're gonna put them up there too. Okay, and then actually, let me kind of do it this situation. I guess so. Would you look at that? You're a real talent, new kid. Morgan knows how to pick 'em. Doesn't look too shabby. Now go home, Hank. Okay, but I could stick a flyer in the window on the way out. Fine. Thanks, Morgan. You're the best. Don't make me chase you out. Okay, I'm going. But I expect to see both of you at the apple bed later this week, and it was a real treat meeting you, new kid. Thanks for helping. That was Hank. He works here too. It sometimes feels like he lives here. Oh, looks like you got another customer. I'll leave you to it. Chop chop. God, you gotta help me out here. I'm in a bit of a rush. I'm going to my twin sister's place, you see? And it's her birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, right. Thanks, but that's not important right now. You see, every year she buys me some ridiculously good gift, but mine are always awful, and I'm trying to turn things around, you see. So since she's really into records, I had a brainwave and thought I might get her a record she's been after. Except I'm stuck. I know she's a big Sister fan. I think she said something about an album with a rain cloud on it, which would be great if I could find it. I can't see it anywhere. She'll never let me live it down if I get her the wrong one. I can't live with that shame, so I'm counting on you here, because otherwise I'm doomed. Look for the record. Alright, what's on the phone? Oh, that's cute. Alright, so we're looking for an album with a rain cloud. We have this album. But that's not a rain cloud. There we go. It's on the actual record itself. And you say there's a rain cloud on the inside vinyl. Hot damn. Thanks, kiddo. No more humiliating birthday gift exchanges for me. I might even get to enjoy the day myself for once. Wish me luck. There you go. Not bad for a first day, huh? You did good, kid. Come on, let's close the shop. I'll give you the keys. Good evening. Whoa, it's staff only here, pal. And sorry, but we're closed. Are you Mrs. McIntyre? That depends who's asking. My client wanted to be escorted to your establishment, and she isn't one to take no for an answer. I believe you are familiar with one another. Buddy, what are you... Is this going to be her sister? And what client? It can't be. Willow? Hello, sis. Been a while. Store's looking a little sad. Are you kidding me? No word in over 10 years, not to mention that little paparazzi stunt of yours at Mom's wake? And what, now you suddenly stop by to insult the wallpaper? What is it you want, Willow? And make it quick, I have a shop to close. You'd think age would calm that temper of yours. But you always... No, let's not get into all that. I just wanted to let you know that I'll be in town, but I shan't outstay my welcome. Bye, Morgan. Evening to you both. God damn it. I wish you didn't have to see that. Sorry, new kid. Let's, finish closing up. You'll be working with Abby and T tomorrow. Listen, this is awkward, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell them about the exchange you just witnessed. Alright, my lips are sealed. Still awkward. Look, this isn't a do this or lose your job type of order. It's just a bit of a delicate matter, and I don't want to spread it around. Thank you for humoring me. I can't stop yawning, chat. What the fuck? Right. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, good job again, kid. Side A, track 2. That's cute. Oh, we gotta pull it down. Okay. Hey, so you're the new kid. Nice to meet you. I'm Abby. Oh, I like her. She's cute. Yo, say hi to the new kid, T. Hi to the new kid. Okay, I guess I walked into that one. Anyway, did you see the Sister album review just dropped on Walking the Cow? Meh. Don't meh, Sister T. We even put the new single in the jukebox, which I'll admit does sound a bit different to their usual stuff. Neat. Maybe I'll like it then. New kid, what about you? Do you like post-punk? Sure. Of course you do. Post-punk is more than just a label. It's that feeling you get from deep inside. It's a way of life. Every type of music represents a lifestyle. You're no better just because you have a punk band. You have a punk band? Well, Girl Junk technically isn't my band. It's the band of friends of mine. They need help with promotion, and I'm good at that. It would be a big get for them to play at the Apple Bed. I'm working on it. I'll work it out. You'll see. Call her Miss Manager. Heh. You mentioned reading a Walking Cow? Oh wait, you've never heard of Walking the Cow? Are they a band? It's not a band, it's a daily music newsletter written by a bunch of cool writers. Debatable. Ignore her. You should totally check out the app on your phone. They always have something worth reading. Definitely check out today's Sister review. I'm dying to talk to someone about it. Speaking of bands, can you believe Pat? Alright, can we look at that? Okay, we can. Punk Prodigy's Door to a Light is not so bright. Heavy lies the critic that wears the crown, and this crown is really particularly heavy. After revealing the new album by celebrated punk troupe Sister, whose hotly anticipated door to a light via Breadstick Records had promised a radical direction from their previously established post-punk sound. But it is my sad duty to inform any of you who are hoping that these DIY sickos could bottle lightning 3 times in a row to brace for disappointment. The album is a mess. The song Game Fright wanders aimlessly. Action Boy has been done before and better. And let's just not talk about the horribly titled closing track, LOL. There are notable exceptions. The single Stick a Stick in My Eye is deliriously dreamy, while the slow burn that is Street Wine is sure to become a fan favorite. But these rough gems aren't enough to save this bog of an album. Ow. Well, let's try one of their songs. Can you believe Pat booked Hank's band The Knees? I'm telling you, it's the patriarchy at work. Gigs are overrated. Not everyone wants to be a shut-in like you. Works for me. Mix tracks at home, get paid, done. No fussing with stuff like venues, crowds, or bookings. But you can't replace the feeling of seeing a band live. Or connecting with an audience through live music. Musicians show off their skills, fans letting their emotions run wild. Pure, raw magic with every beat of the drum. Whatever you say, Shake Spunk. Ugh, sour bus. Anyway, we should probably be opening up. I need to smoke first. Feels like it's going to be a day. Back in 5. Okay. New kid, I'm going to need your help. Before you leave the staff room, can you tidy the notice board? Morgan starts complaining if the notices start overlapping. But don't sweat it, just do your best, and when you're done, come meet me. Alright, we got this. I mean, so far I like this song. Oh, we can kind of hang things off? No, we can't. I think we're gonna call that even. Oh no, wait, what? Oh, okay, we can spend our points to like upgrade, get new music for the. Ooh. Alright, let's get that. Let's get, okay, we can't get another song, or no. Okay, we can get some of these. Yeah, I would like more music on the jukebox. So we'll do that, and then... Wait, did that not add them? Oh, I got an achievement for playing the ukulele. Turn the music down just a little bit, I think. You ready? Let's open up. Okay, let's get to it. Oh, I like this. Sorry, I literally just jamming out for a second. Sorry. I know this is a little awkward. Hank told me that he'd keep a copy aside for me. I'm with the band, so he said it was cool. There's supposed to be some kind of note on it or something. Okay. Um. Was this here before? This area? Oh, I guess we can play a game? Oh, shit. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we can go into a storage room that has... Or no, it's locked. Okay. What album did he say he actually wanted? He didn't say. So I guess we just look at all of them and see if we can find one with a note. Oh, maybe it's this one. I mean, that's the only one with a note on it. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Oh, I've just noticed they have a trans bin. Hell yeah. Oh, awesome. Would you believe that the label didn't give each of us a copy? Luckily, Hank hit me up and told me he'd save me one. It's not every day you get to see your music on a physical record, right? Sweet. Catch you later. Oh, and say thanks to Hank when you see him. Hell yeah. See this? What is this? I don't know anything about music. My older brother does, but he never tells me anything. But I'm 13 today, and now I'm going to find out for myself. I saw this poster in my magazine. I thought, that's wicked. I should get this one, right? I hope my young, impressionable mind won't be too challenged by this. Oh, interesting. So, I am so sorry. That came out of nowhere. I'm so sorry, chat. Well, right there, Sister's new album is a challenging and abrasive record. I think we don't start there for this young impressionable teen. We could do this one, making the first album we must have for all these burgeoning to join the ranks of anarchy. Let's put that one in the car for now. Let's check out what else we have. We have a couple of Mimi albums. I don't think we want to give her jazz. You know what? I think we're gonna go with this. I think we're gonna go with this. What? So like you're saying I should start with this? Okay, yeah, man, this looks dope. Sick. And I just plugged this into my USB, right? Oh god, sweet. Hey, do you work here? No, I like to just stand here. Oh great. Yeah, real nice. Anyway, look, I got an order that needs Sam. Hi. Happy to see you, I guess. Well, you're tripping all over the sharp things and getting impaled. You know, you could just come say hi, you know. Look, I got an order that needs collecting to deliver. The instructions look sketchy, though. My cousin's written down the band is called We Go Running Up, and that the album was something about breakfast. That sounds wrong to me. Whatever, I guess. So what? Can you fetch it? Okay, well, I don't remember seeing a band We Go Running Up. What was this one? No. I guess so. It must be Ego Sunny Side Up. Yeah. Oh damn, Ego Sunny Sign Up. I'm gonna slap my cuz. That man needs to clean out his ears. What sound? Thanks for finding it. I better run. See ya. Well, I got an achievement for 5 correct recommendations in a row. Sup, corporate drone? You got anything radical here? I'm so tired of all these posers. I'm tired of sanitized, engineered lamos and their whiny music. I want something that's gonna get in my face. Something silly. Something gnarly. I have a young, impressionable mind and I want it to be warped. So go on, do it. Give me something real, something sickening. Okay. I mean, I think this one was literally described as like... Or this one, maybe? Something real, something sickening. Yeah, I think we're gonna... I think we're going to go with this one. It's described as not for the faint of heart, challenging and abrasive. I mean, I feel like that's kind of what he wants. Sorry, Joan, but you failed. I could see you tried, but that's the problem with being a cog in a corporate machine. You lose perspective of what's really real. Kid, how old are you? Age is just a tool used by the elite to separate us. Don't let them use it against us. Take care, Joan. There's hope for you yet. Okay, so he didn't quite like that one. What was that kid's deal? That's Molly, Jake's little brother. You know, Molly who worked at that pub, the King of Carrot Flowers. That's Molly's little brother? They look nothing alike. I know, right? I'm pretty sure he got suspended from school for starting a boycott in response to the lunch menu price increase. Heh, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, he's a cool, weird little dude. Huh, Molly's brother. Would not have put that together. Yes, hello. Excuse me. Yes, hello, I'm a customer. Oh, okay, you're a customer. Right here. Hello. I'm in need of an urgent. Chad, I think I might be having a stroke today. I'm in need of urgent assistance. Yes, it's for my daughter's 16th birthday. She wishes for a musical record as a gift, and I would like to give her something that is sophisticated. Do you have any albums by Red? Because that is what I call music. Not like these little horror starlets my daughter listens to. What's that song she's always singing? Unstoppable? Ugh, ghastly, snotty dribble. I'm sure she would love to have whatever new album is being thrown into the bargain bin. But I'm being insistent. I won't buy such rubbish. Okay, so there's that one that's in the bargain bin that we could literally give her. But I don't think it's that one. I think... Likes a song called Unstoppable. Yeah, I would rather not have... Okay, so she likes Mimi. So let's get her the new Mimi album. You're not gonna like this, but your daughter will. Ugh. Yeah, I suppose she would prefer that. And yes, I suppose it is her birthday after all. Just hurry up with it and take my money so I don't have to look at it a minute longer. What is the world coming to, I ask you? Good day. You suck as a person. I hope your daughter gets into therapy. And that's another day done. Did you actually do anything today, or did you just hide away to listen to your tracks? And did you do anything today, or did you just use the free internet to promote girl junk? I'll let you know I'm a master of multitasking. Hey, new kid, why do you work at Repeater? I need a job that sounded cool. Working at a record store, you mean? Having met Morgan must have changed your mind right quick. Hey, Morgan is cool. Morgan was cool a long time ago. She hasn't made music in ages. And because she can't just go to normal therapy like a normal person, Morgan's got employees to terrorize. Don't listen to T. At Repeater, we want to make people happy. Sure. Morgan's got some unresolved stuff going on, Abby, and at some point, it's gonna hit us. Anyway, I think we've traumatized you enough for a day. Let's get out of here. Laters. Live with Clive. And we're back. For those just tuning in, you're joining me, Clive Rogerson, on Monster Music TV. Today in the studio, we have a very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, I give you Girth Gringle. Gareth Gringle, I'm sorry. I called him Garrett. I called him Girth. That's not his name. And probably a bad name for a person. Forgive me for getting it right into it, Gareth, but if I'm not mistaken, you have some upsetting news to share. Well, change doesn't have to always be sad, Clive. It can be transformative. Of course, and we'll get to your transformation in a minute. But for the thousands of Brick Dog fans out there, you have something to tell them, don't you? Well, yes. I have left Brick Dog. I'm sorry. I have to admit I was truly shocked. The band seems more popular than ever. What happened? I don't. Well, I mean, nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing. Gareth, you've just walked away from one of the biggest rock bands on the planet. You're saying nothing influenced you to make such an earth-shattering decision? Um, it was it was just time for a change, you know. I had these new songs I wanted to write. Wait, let's walk it all back and set this up because the beginning was just as, if not even more dramatic. You were the successive singer to Taro Deal, Brick Dog's infamous founding singer, who of course died in tragic circumstances. When you were brought in to replace O'Deal, it was touted as an impossible feat. That must have been terrifying, filling in the shoes of an infamously adored dead man. Um, we've talked about this before, Clive. If we could maybe just talk about my new, and yet with the release of Bruck, a truly seminal collection of garage rock songs, you defied your critics and won over a new army of fans. Um, well, I've always been very grateful for those who have listened, and now that legacy is violently shuttered. Tell us, how do Andre, Zachy, and Bruce feel about your decision? The rest of the band are very talented individuals. I have no doubt they will continue to make great music, just like I made my. Why don't we go now over to the audience and take some questions? Okay, let's see what we've got. We have just about enough time to take two questions. And I guess I would, for some reason, I get to choose. What will happen to Brick Dog? A pet lover in the crowd. Great question, though. In this breakup, who gets the dog? Um, but there is no dog? It's it's just a band name? Oh, denial in the Brick Dog camp. The fate of the dog is still unknown. There is no dog. Sensational. There's our soundbite. You heard it here, folks. Gareth Kringle declares there is no Brick Dog. No, that's not what I. Oh, Storm. Hi. Thank you for the daily service. Amazing. Okay, let's see what we've got. We have just about enough time to take two questions. Will Brick Dog ever reunite? A fan there holding out for dear hope. What do you think, Gareth? Is there ever a chance the band will get back together? But we just broke up, so I don't have an answer. But I'm trying to work on. I think we could roll out any reunions there, folks. An emphatic shutdown from Gareth. Of course, you're here for Chaos Storm. I'm happy you're here either way. I'm less happy now. Why do you attack me? Why use your points for this? Like, seriously. Fortunately, that's all the time we have today. Thank you to Gareth Gringle for joining us, and to you, our viewers in the studio and at home. But Clive, what about my new album? Until next time, I'm Clive Rogerson, and this is Monster Music TV. All right, here we go. Day 3. Oh my god, how many employees does this place have? Hello, you must be the new kid. It's so good to finally meet you. I am Paul, babes. Can I call you babes? Sure. Oh, we're gonna get on well, you and I. So me and you, and... I'll tell you what's late again. He must have been out partying again. Many minks give me strength, but I swear I will do him a violence if I chip my nails. carrying the stock on my own. Oh well, while we wait for him to turn up, I'm sure you're dying to know why a guy as fabulous as me works in a shop like this. Well, you see, I'm a giver. I give a lot of my time to a boring corporate job, which deprives the rest of the world of my talents. So I keep myself busy in the local community. That's why I work here at Repeater, but also I help the people who run Too Bright, the club down the street. It's good for the soul. You're lucky you're cute, Storm. Hey guys, hey. Oh, there he is. That's Mateo. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, Teo. Look, I know I'm slightly late, but for good reason. I was walking to work, but I saw an old dude 5052 player just sitting there in a skip, and it looked in good shape. Can you believe it? I couldn't just leave that treasure there to rot, so I started carrying it. But then, of course, I remembered I hadn't eaten breakfast. So I went back and how much sleep did you get exactly? Generally, sleep isn't a concept I waste too much of my time on. Well, unfortunately, store opening times are a very real concept. One we should probably get to. Uh-oh. Wait for me. Yes, you are, Storm. Shut the fuck up. Alright, we're getting the traffic turtle for that. The wall display. Oh, I really like those dinos. We'll have to get those at some point. Alright, let's open. As much as I'd like to keep gabbing, I really think we should open up. You want to have the honors? Alright, let's get going. Hello. Sorry, let me just... Oh, no, wait. Careful, Andre. Please be still, Zachy. Oh, dear, don't squirm, Bruce. Oh, it's no use. Sorry, I'm looking after my boyfriend's puppies, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, gosh, I even forgot why I'm here. Oh, wait. Yes, I remember. Ronnie wanted me to pick up a new album he's excited for, but oh, I forgot the name. Oh, it's Brick Dog. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Think little Brucey, Zachy, and Andre. What record did Daddy want? Okay, it would be Brick Dog because those were the names of the people in that band. Oh, we got a new album. We got his solo stuff, it looked like. Where was the Brick Dog stuff? You are, Storm. You're very cute. Okay, he's excited for a new album. So I think he actually may want the new singles. Let's do that. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't think that's it. The puppies are growling. It's okay, my darling. Shush, don't fret. They're squirming. I have to run. Thanks anyway. Damn. Mm-mm. Mm? You need the bathroom? Mm-mm. Hey, watch who you're talking to. That's the Tiny Taters mascot. He cheers for the Sparkle Horse secondary hockey team, and he was sworn to never, ever take off his sacred potato head. Ugh, fine. Okay, so that's actually my dad, but he's secretly a robot, and that's why we can't show his face. Okay, okay. The truth is his head is stopped. But he's been excited for some stupid album all week, and rather than wait to get his head off, we had to come here. I think he wanted the new Mimi album, right, Dad? Okay, maybe not. But since he's stuck, I did say I would help him out. And maybe you can trust me, maybe you can't. Exactly. So let's get this over with so I can go home and watch Blurth. Right, stick with me here, grown up. The musician my dad likes has some connection to cats. But I definitely remember. Okay, but I definitely remember a beard. And I think the music was supposed to sound really noisy and loud. Maybe I can find it myself. Alright, look for the record. Well, I mean, I think that's going to be this one. The only thing we have with a beard is that one. This was the new album that other person wanted. Fuck. You like my teeth? They're easier to chew with. So I don't think it's gonna be Brick Dog. I kind of want to go with this one just for the beard thing. You actually found it? You figured out what my dad was saying. The guy on the cover has a beard, doesn't seem noisy. And he's from a band called Brick Dog? Awesome job, grown up. And this means we can go home now, right, Dad? Phew. Until next time, grown up. Interesting. Can you believe the nerve of that guy? Leaving a band behind to go solo, the only reason anyone cares is because of the legacy he inherited. Tar was the real deal. Anyway, you got something for me, my dude? Look for record. I'm looking for something that'll help me, that I'll be into. Help me out. Okay, well, he'd probably like that new album. Yeah, okay. I was never a big Ego Sunny Side Up fan, but I'll follow the rest of Brick Dog through hell and back, my dude. So yeah, I'm down to clown. Alright, so not perfect, but pretty good. Good afternoon. It is an honor and a privilege to be walking into... Where am I? A record shop? Who the hell is still buying records? Yes, I'm walking into one of our most prized musical establishments, Rebirth Records. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Chip Pennington, your local hardworking MP and but humble servant. Oh, I should be doing British accents for all of this? No, I'm here as an enthusiastic patron of our esteemed local trade, and as such, I'd like to make a purchase. Pick me something flowery that seems positive, but also has an air of royalty about it. Okay. What about that, Heir of royalty. Hmm. I'm gonna, I'm gonna give him the choir album. Fuck it. Well, look at that. That certainly looks mildly uplifting, doesn't it? I'm sure there was a better option out there somewhere, but that's what we do. We make the best of our circumstances and enjoy them. And remember, avoid life's dips, vote for Chip. Now, how to dispose of this trash? Maybe we can auction it off to one of those useless charities? That'll do the trick. You've done it again, Chip. Alright, so another one. Know you what, Storm? Yuck. I'm glad you were here to serve him. I'm not sure I could have. That man is willing no one with his act. People like him who are changing this neighborhood for the worse. One day you find out they own the land your favorite shop is sitting on or your favorite club. And voila, there's nothing you can do to keep them from selling it. I hope he loses the election so bad they name a street after him. Be right back. I'm going to spray some cologne to remove the stench he left. Oh, they're cute. Patry. Is it? Is it? Yes. Is it out yet? Okay. So, they've got a brick dog shirt on. I know that you certainly would want me to. Lizzie, thank you so much for the worship, darling. Aren't you such a good girl, as always? I know you want me to do that, Storm, but I don't know if you deserve it. In fact, I know you don't deserve it. That's it. It's out, finally. Thank you. Aw, they're cute. Oh my lord, I thought we would never get them all to leave. You know, well, you weren't the most helpful today, but I get it. Left it all on the dance floor last night, didn't you? Sometimes you just have to. I just had a lot on my mind, and there's nothing like shaking all of it loose on the dance floor. That you do, girl. It's just, a lot has changed recently. Like what? The neighborhood is changing somehow. Yeah, some old coot's been trying to buy Too Bright to use the space for an exciting architectural development, and this store sure isn't as well frequented as it used to be. And Morgan just seems a little tired. T said something similar. She's a smart one, that T. I just worry she'll let things she can't change get to her. But yeah, I do feel like the neighborhood is changing, and not for the better. Well, then we just have to work to preserve what we love about it, right, new kid? Hey, nothing keeps fall down. You know it, babes, but I do think it's time we go home. I've still got work to do. I promised Seth at Too Bright I'd help him put a proposal together for the bank. Well, the only work I'm doing from here is counting sheep in my bed. Night. Night, girls. Good morning. Oh, no, kid, it's you. You're just who I wanted to see, in fact. Because you shouldn't be fooled. I'm not just pretty faced. I'm an artiste. Have a look and let me know what you think. Kiss me like you mean it, zine number 8. Alright. I really like that cover design. It's an upcoming fundraising event to save the Too Bright and sign the petition on the back of this scene. Let's protect our community. What are you wearing? Workin. I love that design. Hell yeah. That's cute. I like that. It's good, right? Trying to raise awareness about what's happening in the community. The good and the bad. Show them what's right in this world. Activate the people, honey. Oh boy, this one doesn't look like as if he's been activated yet. Ugh, ugh. What's going on? Tonight? It's tonight. Denise, we're playing the alphabet tonight. I know it's not like you've been talking about anything else. I'm just so nervous, you know? Hank, honey, you've done this 100 times. And no offense, but it's just the alphabet. Somehow these gigs matter some, even more now than before. Who knows how many of these I'll get to do, you know? You'll be fine. Thanks, kid. That's really nice of you to say. Alright, big breath. Knock, knock, knock. Is someone knocking on our staff room door? Is it a ghost? Are we even open? I'll go see what's up. Hank? It's this guy again. Good morning, everyone. Is the proprietor in the building? Excuse you, but who is where? Miss McIntyre. I had the pleasure of meeting with her earlier this week. Her sister is one of my clients, after all. You work for Willow McIntyre? I am here on the behest of one of my clients. I don't need to say, but you just said who. Very well. Allow me to speak in more layman's terms, then. I'm here to speak to your boss about this property. My client is interested in it, and since we're making arrangement, I just advise her to get in touch. Promptly. Here's my card. I hope that's clear enough. Good. You have my number. Man, that jerk just pushed right past me. What did I miss? Did you know Repeater was in trouble? Oh, no? Girl, are you kidding me? And you mean to tell me Willow goddamn McIntyre has been here? And you knew about it? Okay. I knew Willow stopped by. That's not alright. You know Morgan. She didn't want to make a big deal out of it. Which maybe is what we should do, but it is a big deal. I'm gonna go set up the front. Hank, I'm talking to you. Ugh, we are getting to the bottom of this, kid. Um, chat, I'll be, right back. Yeah, okay. Um, chat, I am so sorry. We have not been streaming long at all, but I unfortunately need to go. Um, I will probably stream again later. Not even probably. I will stream again later today. I just I need to go for a bit. Um, I will see you guys again soon. I apologize for abruptly ending. Um, I hope you understand. I will see you guys later.